In a world where carrying DBL is not the only thing to break Toshi's back, lives one potato whose mastery over cringe enables likes and dislikes all over the interweb.
His name, Sir PP. Welcome to my channel. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and railcars alike. This is Sir PP here to give you the tip. Today, we're going to be looking at our video of sorts. As you can see to my, I guess, my right, left, I'm not really sure, an area, you are going to witness basically a 14 times God ranker versus Lemua. And what you really need to know, also, don't mind Emily's just fiddling around with the audio quality. Anyways, what you need to really know is what it looks like when two bad players fight each other at the exact same time. So this is basically me versus some other guy. We're both really bad at the game. I mean, come on, look at that. That's pretty bad. I mean, I kind of just jump into the blast, but it's okay. It's okay. Well, watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna. My pan's gonna eat damage. It's super simple. Now, obviously, we're trying to reduce ki here. Nothing too crazy. Then it's not working, so we're not working. And then we launch things because we just don't wait. Like we literally play into all the bait possible. I do that all the time, mainly because actually being patient is just not a thing that I like to do. Anyways, so here I managed to catch Rose. I'm not really sure how. I think it's because this person also has no ability to wait whatsoever. Like I said, it's just two bad players going at it, and it kind of shows when you see what we're doing. Oh, well, okay, I did catch him there with the single tap. I guess that was a pretty decent move. But beyond that, not much. Oh, and then, yeah, I think he's going to catch me here. No, I catch him. Wow, okay, maybe I'm not playing as bad as I thought. I am misremembering how this all went, because obviously this is a replay. But yeah, so we're going to dodge, and then we're going to catch the guy somehow again. And it's all just going to work out in the end, okay? Yeah. And then we do this, I think, mainly because I'm just trying to scare him from going into Rose. I don't know. It worked, so that happened. Basically, what's really coming down to is that none of us want to get close, because our reaction, like our ability to react while we're close up, is basically non-existent. It's very telling that we see. I missed, but I did manage to catch him here. I don't even know how. I just kind of just hoped for the best, because whenever I wait and actually like focus in, I always miss the timing 100% of the time. I believe here is where yeah, so after this, I think I'm going to drag forward an RR. Because okay, so here's my thought process. The nullification is supposed to last for 3 timer counts. What I didn't read, because I don't read, is that Kid Buu can cancel my buffs when I RR. I didn't know that, but that's my fault because I don't read. Anyways, so as you can see, his Kid Buu's alive. I essentially killed nothing, but I guess I killed his endurance, so I mean, there is that. That's going to come, I think, in handy later on down the line. Ooh, doggy outside. Oh, and sorry, guys. Anyways, I do believe we're going to kill off the Zamasu right here because he decided I'm not bringing out Rose. He didn't want to throw Rose into the ult of my beast. So, yeah, as you can see, we're just kind of like, it's really hard to explain how bad this game looks, like, to anyone that is semi-competent, because we're just sidestepping a lot. Barely any floating, just constant swipe, and just constant worry. I think here he's going to go into his ult soon. Yeah, right here. And I'm going to switch into Pan, yes. And I do believe I switch in. I think Pan dies here. I believe. We're about to find out. It's like even though I've watched. Yeah, Pan dies. It's like even though I know the outcome of this fight. I still don't actually remember how I even got to that point. Because that's something that I have to always, like, wonder. How did I get there? Alright, so here we go, yeah, and then we're gonna switch into, Frieza, and he's gonna do a big ka-chow, but I don't believe it kills. Oh, no, it kills. No, my bad, my bad. We dealt just enough damage, so that's nice. And then here I'm gonna go green into blue, and that's how we're gonna end the game. I remember this, because I had just enough gauge that I could build it back and finish it off. So yeah, that's a 14-time God ranker for you, using, I would say, arguably the best team in the format, and they played horribly. To be fair, I didn't play much better, but I just played better enough. And it definitely shows because ultras are, like, ultra dominant in this meta, and I'm running 0 ultras. So that just... And he's also running actually, the 2 best ultras in the current format. So it was just kind of sad. And then here's another God ranker, except I think they're only God X1 instead of 14. And yeah, this fight is it's just another variant of the same damn team. The only difference is instead of Kid Buu, it's Hit, which actually for the team that I'm currently running is better to fight Hit than it is to fight Kid Buu, but not by much. So that's something to, you know, just keep in mind. I somehow catch him. I don't know how. I'm very hit or miss when it comes to these catching business. Sometimes I catch them, and when I say sometimes, I mean barely ever. And then most of the time, I don't. And then I get punished because I can't seem to get the timing down, because that requires, you know, not being an old man. And even though I'm only 28, I have the reaction speed of an old man. I definitely do. Anyway, so we're now dealing with Rosé to some degree, but not really by much, considering, you know. But we get lucky here. He tries to blast us, and I'm able to capitalize on this. So here we go. And then we miss it out because we try to do the exact same thing twice. That it failed completely. This person is actually not incompetent, unlike me. So I think what really came down to is I got a little lucky in this fight, because there were moments where I'm just like, if my timing was just a little bit off, or if they didn't expect me to do just some random BS. And I mean, look at that. I don't even dodge. I actually just... I don't know. Okay, here's where they mess up. And I believe this is a misclick, because ain't no way you a God ranker and you just click RR into GF. It's not something you do. So I do believe that they misclick, and they decided, okay, whatever. At least it's not comboable, you know, yet. Here's where I'm confused, though. They throw their Rosé into this. I don't know if they were hoping that it wouldn't kill, but I didn't throw my RR into Rosé to not kill. So you best be ready to deal with, like, a lot of blue cards in my RR throw. Especially because, like, it was interesting. To me, I was like, and the killing off their time skip was beautiful, but, you know, whatever. Anyways, point is, I do believe that this player is actually better than the previous player I showed you on this video. But, you know, it really just comes down to... See, that it's just a whole bunch of unlucky situations for this person. I believe it's just a matter of... it's not even that I'm in the zone. No. I think what actually occurred was that, you know, I just randomly click buttons, and they have no idea how to counter me because my timing is just dumb. It's not even good timing. It's just, I just click it because I feel like it. And that's pretty much it. So there you go. That's the 2 fights that I had while playing in the top 1K this season so far. And yeah, just 2 of some of the more notable fights. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't know if you noticed, but we did increase it a little bit. I mean, you can see my collarbone now, kind of. I can also lift my shirt, although you guys can't see my nips because obviously we haven't gotten there yet. So unfortunately, I mean, unfortunately for you guys, I can just tease you, ha 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 ha, and you'll never be able to see my nips on this until we free up. So if you can get me to 20 likes in this video, you might be able to see like my nip line, but I might still not lift my shirt the next video. So we'll see. You never know. I mean, I could get risque. I don't mind. Maybe I'll make an OnlyFans. Although I think they changed how that works. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay safe, play with your balls, and don't forget to remind me to give you the tip. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a fantastic day and stay salty out there. Na 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 sir pee pee na 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 sir pee pee na 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 sir pee pee.